Once upon a time, in a peaceful valley, there lived a young shepherd named Rauman. Rauman was known for his bravery and wisdom. He cared for his sheep with love, guiding them through the green pastures and protecting them from harm. One day, a wise old owl flew down to Rauman. "Rauman," the owl hooted, "I bring you a message from the great king of the forest. He has chosen you to lead a special mission." Rauman's heart swelled with pride. "What must I do?" he asked. The owl perched on a nearby rock. "The great king commands you to find and destroy the dark tree in the forbidden woods. It brings evil to the land." Rauman nodded, eager to prove himself. "I will obey the king's command. But remember," the owl warned, "do not take anything from the forbidden woods. Leave everything behind." Rauman promised to follow the owl's instructions. With his loyal dog, Shadow, by his side, Rauman set off on his journey. The journey was long and difficult. Rauman and Shadow crossed rivers, climbed mountains, and braved storms. But Rauman kept the king's command in his heart. Finally, they reached the forbidden woods. The air was thick with darkness, and the trees whispered secrets. Rauman found the dark tree standing tall and menacing. Its branches were twisted, and its roots dug deep into the earth. Rauman raised his axe and struck the dark tree with all his might. With a loud crash, the tree fell, and the evil in the land began to fade. Rauman was about to leave when something caught his eye. Under the fallen tree, he found a chest filled with sparkling jewels. "These jewels could make me rich," Rauman thought. "Surely the great king would not mind if I take just a few." But deep down, Rauman knew what the owl had said. "Leave everything behind." Rauman hesitated, then took a handful of jewels and placed them in his bag. With a heavy heart, Rauman left the forbidden woods and returned to the valley. The people cheered for him, and the great king himself came to see the brave shepherd. But as Rauman handed the bag of jewels to the king's face grew stern. "Rauman," the king said, "you have disobeyed me." Rauman's heart sank. "But, my king, I destroyed the dark tree, just as you asked." "Yes," the king replied, "but I commanded you to take nothing from the forbidden woods. Your disobedience has tainted your victory." The jewels in the bag turned to dust, and Rauman felt deep regret. He had lost the trust of the king and the people. Rauman learned that day that no victory is complete if it is won through disobedience. From then on, he vowed to always follow the king's commands, no matter how tempting the rewards. And so, Rauman lived the rest of his days in the valley, teaching others the importance of obedience and the consequences of straying from the path. And the valley flourished under the wisdom of Rauman, who had learned that to obey is better than any treasure.